not too many parties that take 26 years to organise. So tonight's championship party here at Old Trafford is a little bit unusual, to say the least. Manchester United's 8th English League title was confirmed yesterday when their nearest rivals Aston Villa lost at home to Oldham, and that gave United an unassailable lead at the top with 2 games remaining. Well, Manchester United are at full strength for their confrontation with Blackburn tonight. Lee Sharp has recovered from the effects of flu and displaces Andrei Kanchelskis from this starting 11. And that means there's no place for the player who's in many ways typified Manchester United's determination to succeed these past few years, Brian Robson. But it's certain Robson will appear as a substitute for Manchester United before the end. Former Manchester United defender Kevin Moran is fit enough to take his place in this Blackburn Rovers defence, but David May is ruled out, so Nicky Marker starts only his 8th game since moving from Plymouth Argyle earlier this season. Mark Atkins operates in midfield with Gordon Cowens, rather surprisingly, left on the substitutes bench. Well, what a 24 hours it's been for the city of Manchester, or at least half the city of Manchester, when news filtered through of Aston Villa's defeat at home to Oldham yesterday. A giant party was organised for this match against Blackburn Rovers. 5 Manchester United managers since Sir Matt Busby, who's here today, have attempted to win United the title. Wilf McGuinness, Frank O'Farrell, Tommy Docherty, Dave Sexton and Ron Atkinson all came close, but all ultimately failed. And the one prize which has meant so much to this famous football club, arguably the most famous football club in England, has finally been secured. United's first championship in 26 years. And although Manchester United have been second 4 times in that 26-year period since they won the championship, this means something very, very special indeed. Mark Hughes, Manchester United's leading goal scorer, said he'll remember this match all his life. And he's played in some important games. Just to the left of your picture, Mark Hughes, who'll play alongside the likes of Eric Cantona, who becomes the first player to win championship medals with different clubs in successive seasons. The man who joined the club back in November, and for many people, the final jigsaw in Alex Ferguson's plans, and a team ready to win the championship. One of the more intriguing confrontations of the evening will be the duel between Manchester United's precocious winger Ryan Giggs on the left, who's really blossomed into an exciting talent this season. Up against him on the right, Blackburn's most recent signing, Graham Lasso, Kenny Dalglish's 20th signing since taking over 18 months ago. Our referee for tonight, Jim Borrett, who will try keep this match in the party atmosphere. Kenny Dalglish, the Blackburn Rovers manager, who today has been linked with a move back to Liverpool Football Club. He resigned in February 1991 from Anfield, took over in November 1991 here, and now his Blackburn Rovers team are very much the supporting act in the Manchester United Championship party. Manchester United will be crowned English League champions at the end of this game, the champions kicking from left to right at the start of the game. Manchester United have now won a trophy in the last 4 seasons. It was the FA Cup in 1990, the Cup Winners' Cup in 91, the League Cup last year, but now the big one, the inaugural Premier League champions. Newell trying to win possession, and an early break on here for Blackburn Rovers. Wilcox will chase it out to the left. Remember, Blackburn Rovers certainly have a part to play in this game. Technically, if they win their remaining 3 games, they could finish runners-up to Manchester United and secure a place in Europe next season. So they've got plenty at stake. Graham Lasso will take the throw. Lasso again, dances round Bruce. That took an unusual deflection. Gallagher's in there looking for the ball. And it's eventually through to Peter Schmeichel, who follows in the footsteps of Jan Molby, who came to the English football to win a championship medal with Liverpool. And now another Danish international, Peter Schmeichel, has done just that. Manchester United's first real raid, the ball knocked beyond McClair. Bobby Mims, never present in the League and Cup this season for Blackburn Rovers. Irwin gets it forward. Shot. Ryan Giggs, this year's PFA Young Player of the Year for a second consecutive year, still 19 years old. He'll be around the Old Trafford scene for many years to come. That's if Manchester United can hang on to it. And you can probably hear by the noisy excitement from the terracing, Manchester United are a very, very popular club at the moment. Sharp. Ince. McClair. Eight is Mark Atkins. Giggs. First ripple of passes that Manchester United have managed to put together. Blackburn have put to themselves tidily in this opening stage. Ripley just managed to keep the ball in play, but hacked it hopelessly ahead. Stuart Ripley is completing his first season with Blackburn Rovers, another of their multi-million-pound signings. All just seems a little bit much for Manchester United early on. Crowd are already craving a goal, and we've only played 3.5 minutes of the match. Marker. This is McClair. Henry got it clear. Cantona was being fouled as he flicked the ball on. Cantona looking for McClair, who had made a run forward. This is Hughes. Kept his balance delightfully then. There's Moran to contend with. Cleverly done by Parker. It's a nice cross too. Rather dangerously headed back across the face of the Blackburn goal by a Blackburn defender. There, Manchester United at last taking a bit of a grip. Bruce will get his hands on the new trophy at the end of the game. But before then, Gallagher will try and force a mistake out of Pallister. Pallister did well then. Sharp. That was a good tackle at the end by Colin Hendry. Former Manchester City player to deny Lee Sharp then. So much expected of this Manchester United team to perform like champions tonight. That really is a very difficult task for them. Bruce. Cantona loses possession. Look at the space here for number 11, Jason Wilcox. Wasn't the best of crosses. Lasso came off Paul Ince. Wayne Lasso, latest recruit to this Blackburn Rovers bandwagon. Moran. First real shot of any note comes from Tim Sherwood, the Blackburn Rovers midfield player. It was an ambitious effort, sort that is meat and drink to Peter Schmeichel in the Manchester United goal. Bought by Kenny Dalglish, £500,000 in Blackburn's promotion season. Champions, champions is the cry of the Manchester United fans. They'd like a goal from the newly crowned champions. They might have one now. This is Ryan Giggs. Moran gets it clear. Ince. Gradually Manchester United are winning that midfield battle of supremacy. Lasso. Paul Parker, who hasn't missed a game for Manchester United now since October of last year. Ripley, one of the speediest players in the Premier League, has support here from Marker. 1-0 to Blackburn. Incredibly, Kevin Gallagher has scored after 8 minutes of the game. And as the ball flew past Peter Schmeichel, you could have heard a pin drop around Old Trafford. Got there ahead of Gary Pallister, and Blackburn Rovers have proved to be party poopers. And the man who scored the goal, Kevin Gallagher. That was sloppy defending by Gary Pallister. No one can quite believe it. It's as if the last few hours have been merely a dream. And Manchester United have woken up to the reality that they have to play like champions now if they're going to convince not only their supporters but also millions of people watching these pictures around the world that they really are the English champions. Ooh, that was a tasty tackle too by Nicky Marker. Marker again. This is Wilcox. That's a good ball too. Schmeichel read the intention. Couldn't gather the ball cleanly. It was Newell who raced onto the ball. Nothing would give Blackburn Rovers and their manager Kenny Dalglish greater pleasure than to spoil Manchester United's night and stake a real claim to the runners-up spot in the Premier League. 10 minutes in, Manchester United 0, Blackburn Rovers 1. And more problems here for Manchester United. Wilcox racing in the middle, he's got there ahead of Parker, who brings him down. Wow. That really was a very, very debatable decision by the referee not to give a penalty. Wilcox was screaming for the ball, got there ahead of Parker, who stuck out his right boot and clearly brought him down. Jim Borrett has evidently taken passionate view of that one as far as Manchester United are concerned. For my money, that should have been a penalty. I think they'd have had a riot here at Old Trafford if Blackburn would have been awarded a penalty. That after going a goal up through Kevin Gallagher, who's scored 5 goals now in his 7 appearances since that £1.5 million move from Coventry. Now, is this the equaliser? Hughes did well to get the ball at the second attempt. This is Ryan Giggs. He might have fouled Graham Lasso then. Once again, the decision goes Manchester United's way. Brian Leclerc scored 9 goals this season. Bruce was first to react. Couldn't force his header on target. Alex Ferguson looking a little worried down on the touchline. No doubt about that. That was a penalty. Giggs. He's round 2, blue and white shirts. Couldn't feed McClare, who was muscling his way towards the penalty area at speed. Pallister gets it clear. Foul by Henry will give Manchester United the free kick. Disappointing pass there by Mark Hughes, who said after yesterday's results that Manchester United's championship win proved that they were simply the best team in the country at the moment, but not according to Blackburn Rovers, who lead here by 1-0. Manchester United haven't managed to force the ball wide to the likes of Lee Sharp here or Ryan Giggs, and when Giggs has had possession, he's been heavily policed by at least 2 Blackburn Rovers defenders. And the ball threaded through, and the ball safely into the possession of Bobby Mims. Played 11 times for Everton in their championship winning season 6 years ago. I think you needed to play 12 games then to pick up a championship medal. These days it's only 10. Well, there would be some embarrassed Manchester United players picking up their championship medals at the end of today's game if they lose this match. Irwin. Sharp. Hooked away by Colin Hendry. Wilcox. Bruce. It's not much of a party so far. It's if somebody'd forgotten to order the drink. Giggs. That's more like it. Lee Sharp. Sherwood got it clear. It's all Manchester United at the moment. Cantona couldn't get there before Colin Hendry. Bruce. Giggs. Interesting that Ryan Giggs was forced to get inside and try a shot then, because there's not much doing wide on the flanks. And Blackburn are forcing him to move inside with the ball, where arguably he's not as dangerous. Here's that goal again, Kevin Gallagher. Goal which separates the two teams. Manchester United 0, Blackburn Rovers 1. Alistair was beaten in the air. I don't think it's very difficult for Manchester United's players. They've come here amidst carnival scenes and a carnival atmosphere and been asked to play out of the top draw. It's been a long season for them. There was a good deal of relief around Old Trafford yesterday when news came through that Aston Villa had been beaten by Oldham, and therefore Manchester United were the champions. But now Manchester United have got to prove they can beat Blackburn Rovers and they can beat the best. Hughes. Ambitious pass, to say the least. Lee Sharp, who's now back to his very best after a long-term injury. I wonder how long Kenny Dalglish will be at Blackburn Rovers if the newspaper reports are to be believed. Parker. Cantona! Well, Mark Hughes said it was the most important signing Manchester United have made over the last few seasons. And Cantona there got up head and shoulders above Colin Hendry to deliver his header just a couple of feet wide of the target as Manchester United seek an equaliser. Championship winner with Leeds last year, the championship winner this year with Manchester United. Also scored for France in midweek, the World Cup qualifier against Sweden. In fact, scored a couple of goals. This is Cantona again, and national team manager Michel Platini is in the stadium here to watch Cantona play. Well, Gallagher did ever so well to keep that ball in play. Schmeichel, 2 hands on the ball. Manchester United can't afford any more slip-ups if they're going to win this game. It was a good cross by Gallagher. Irwin. This is McClare. Retrieve the ball well then. Kept United on the front foot. Sherwood gave it away, but rather luckily Blackburn hung on to possession. Gallagher trying to find Wilcox. If anybody thought that Manchester United could showboat this evening, they'll have to think again. It's time to roll the sleeves up, get stuck into a Blackburn Rovers team who are proving very much the equal of the new English champions here. And a throw into Blackburn Rovers. So, well, did well to find room for the cross. Got away by Owen. That really was a dangerous cross by Graham Lasseau. Hendry. Wilcox couldn't hang on to the ball. Ince. Hughes. Ince again, who's had a great season for Manchester United. He was fouled there, though. Paul Ince has often had problems curbing his temper since he's put that aspect of his game into focus. He really hasn't looked back. Currently a member of the England setup as well. Free kick then to Manchester United, who trail by a goal to nil. Stunning drive by a stunning player, Ryan Giggs, to put a smile on the face of Alex Ferguson. 22 minutes and the champions are level. Brilliantly flighted free kick. Really got hold of it. Dismissed the expectancy, concealed his intent, and bent that free kick spectacularly inside that post. Manchester United won, Blackburn Rovers won, and the party can begin in earnest. Wilcox. And it's as if somebody has thrown a switch, because the noise level around this famous stadium has increased dramatically. It's really now an intimidating atmosphere for Blackburn Rovers. Well, that uncertain period lasted 15 minutes, and it's as if a new chapter has unfolded in this game. What a brilliant strike that was by Ryan Giggs. Still 19 years old. Manchester United really have found a gold mine in Ryan Giggs. That was his 9th goal of the season. This is Parker. Owen. He certainly hit his fair share of spectacular goals. Loves to strike them from long range. How much space he had available to him then. Blackburn invited the shot. It wasn't that far wide of goal either. "25 minutes into the game, it's Manchester United 1, Blackburn Rovers 1. Gallagher's offside. That seems certain now. If Blackburn finish in the top 6 this season, it'll prove to be their most successful season in league football in 63 years. They have very high ambitions at the club. They're redeveloping their Ewood Park Stadium. They have arguably one of the most brightest managers in the game in Kenny Dalglish, and they might have a fight to hang on to him in the next few weeks, because there's been rumoured Liverpool want his services once again, as Giggs has the ball inside the area. Almost caught out Bobby Mims on the near post. Once again, he disguised his intent delightfully. Bobby Mims was expecting him to try squeeze the ball in on the back post. And then he just stole the ball in. And Mims had to get it clear. With a smart save down to his right. Irwin takes the corner. Bruce is looking for it. Another corner to the champions. Giggs again. Cantona. Oh, just ran away from him. Cantona. Free kick to Blackburn Rovers for the foul on Newell. There's Newell, who scored 6 goals in Blackburn's last 9 games. Concentration is the key. Manchester United can't afford another slip-up. Well, they had after 8 minutes when Kevin Gallagher gave Blackburn Rovers the lead. So is unmarked to the left of the free kick. That's way off target by Tim Sherwood. Ryan Giggs knows how to do it. I wonder how long it is before we'll see the likes of Brian Robson on the field. I'm sure he won't want to miss out on the celebrations. He really has been at the hub of the Manchester United club the last 10 years or so, as they've attempted to build a side capable of winning the championship. How ironic that in the season when they do win the championship, Robson has been missing large chunks of it due to injury. Maybe it's also a sign of the times that Manchester United can afford to leave Brian Robson out of the starting 11. It wasn't so long ago he really was an integral part of the team. Different atmosphere inside the stadium now than we had in the opening 21 minutes of the game before Manchester United, the new champions, scored their equalising goal. Cantona just couldn't win possession. This is Ripley. Threads it through to Newell. Sherwood. Gallagher. Michael screamed for possession. Any of his defenders dare touch the ball after that. 11 here is Giggs. He looks so comfortable with the ball, doesn't he? Manchester United are beginning to play with the sort of swagger you'd expect from champions. Cantona. They're just sitting back in wonder, marvelling at their team. Giggs. Fouled by Lasso. A distinct shove on the right arm of Graham Lasso, from the Chelsea defender. Gary Pallister forward from the back here for Manchester United. Bruce, sweetly done, sharp. That's a great save by Bobby Miggs. And that really is the football of champions. And of all people, Steve Bruce showed some delightful skill on the ball to tee up Lee Sharp then. Sharp's only scored once this season. Irwin takes the corner. And Pallister has injured himself in climbing for the ball. Some consternation now about Gary Pallister. Such a brave player, Gary Pallister. Prepared to contest every aerial duel inside not only his own penalty area, but also the Blackburn Rovers penalty area. Oh, there might have been flying elbow courtesy of Nicky Marker then. Already seen this week. Paul Gascoigne, the midfield player, in hospital because of an elbow to his cheek, courtesy of Jan Wouters in the international game between England and Holland. Sure, Gary Pallister won't want to succumb to injury on such a momentous night for Manchester United. Incidentally, it's 31 years since Blackburn Rovers won a league game on this ground. They haven't played here that often, in truth. They really threatened to upset the party with that early goal by Kevin Gallagher. Old Trafford bathed in sunlight. No foul. Certainly appeared that Henry had made contact then. Cantona. Lasso. Newell. Newell again. Cantona. Delightful backheel to release Ince. Cynically fouled, but no free kick. Seemed to be a trip on Ince as he looking for an opening in the Blackburn defence. Mine here is Kevin Gallagher. Solid tackle by Paul Parker. Really has been one of the most consistent players at the club this season. So, corner to Blackburn Rovers. 10 minutes to half-time. Wilcox. Sherwood. Wilcox. Marker. Schmeichel first to react this time. Dennis Irwin. Hughes. Leclerc onto Cantona. Leclerc available to his left. Hughes. Cantona! Cantona points the way forward. Now these Manchester United fans would love a goal from Eric Cantona. Disappointing corner by Giggs. Sharp's in there. Hughes. Penalty! Because Newell picked the ball up, thinking the whistle had gone. Now, the linesman had his flag raised, and that is why Newell picked the ball up. And I can't believe there'll be a penalty now for Manchester United. The linesman indicating there was a push. No penalty. Mike Newell completely vindicted. Completely cleared of blame. It was a dangerous thing to do by any player to pick a ball up inside the penalty area unless you're 100% certain that the referee has given the decision to your team. Could have proved very costly. That is a foul by Nicky Marker. The former Plymouth Argyle central defender and captain is cautioned for this blatant trip. Well, Manchester United have already shown what they can do from these dead ball situations. Chipped in by Giggs and headed clear by Marker. Henry hooks it out again. Irwin. Bruce. Cantona. Ince. Sharp. Goal kick. I think it's been very important to Manchester United this season, not only becoming champions, but also the manner in which they become champions, and the flair of Eric Cantona and the exciting play which has been manufactured by Lee Sharp and Ryan Giggs really has put a sheen on Manchester United's championship success. And there's many people inside this ground who hoped Manchester United would show that sort of flair tonight against Blackburn Rovers. As Wilcox is denied. Lasso. It's a night for celebration, although the Manchester United fans would like to celebrate another goal. It's a night to be at Old Trafford. It's been very distracting for the players, all this noise and excitement. Completely unrelated to what's going on the field. Here's Lasso. Throw into Manchester United. 4 minutes to half-time, still one apiece. Sherwood. No foul. Cantona. Rousseau. Cantona again for Manchester United. Menz didn't save the corner. Eric Cantona has had a fairy tale introduction to English football. Arrived to play for Leeds in the middle part of last season. Helped them to a championship medal. Helped himself to a championship medal. Has now helped himself to another. Bruce. Got away from Henry. Sharp. He still has the ball. Oh, trying to find Leclerc, who'd taken up a prominent position in that Blackburn Rovers penalty area. Hooked away by Newell. Back in by Bruce. Owen's cross. Cantona. One of those delicate of backheaders in the end by Kevin Moran. Well, Manchester United always knew it was going to be hard against Blackburn Rovers, who've won their last 3 games going into this match at Old Trafford. Atkins. Given away to Sharp. Ince. Oh, Mintz spilled the ball, but nobody on hand to turn it back in again. Moran got it clear, invited the shot in the end from Paul Ince. And now inside the final minutes of the first half. Still 1-1. Gallagher, tremendous layoff then. Wilcox, Rousseau. Blackburn funnel players forward so quickly and translate defence into attack. As we move into stoppage time, the end of the opening 45 minutes. Only been one serious stoppage, due to an injury to Gary Pallister, and Cantona is offside. Cantona, the first to break ranks. He was caught out by the linesman's yellow flag. Just mistimed his run by a couple of seconds. Atkins. Bruce. Atkins again. Newell. Headed clear for a corner by Paul Parker, and Blackburn Rovers will have to hurry up and take this corner, because we've played more than a minute and a quarter of stoppage time at the end of the first half. So perhaps one last scare for the Manchester United defence. attempt on goal by Colin Hendry. It's the last attempt on goal of the opening 45 minutes, which began so disappointingly for Manchester United, but then Ryan Giggs cracked in a free kick after 22 minutes. That after Kevin Gallagher had given Blackburn Rovers a lead 8 minutes in. Blackburn had a very, very strong appeal for a penalty turned down after Jason Wilcox appeared to be tripped by Paul Parker. Manchester United appeared to win a penalty themselves for a handball against Mike Newell, but after consulting his linesman, the referee Jim Borrett decided it was not a penalty, and the half-time score: Manchester United 1, Blackburn Rovers 1. The man who's typified Manchester United's determination to win the English Championship is on for the second half of this game against Blackburn Rovers. He replaces Lee Sharp. Brian Robson, who captained Manchester United for so many times over the last 10 years and has been, in many ways, the cornerstone of Alex Ferguson's side, is now on to give his side a keener edge in midfield as they attempt to win this game. 1-1 the half-time score. Confirmation, incidentally, that there's no injury to Lee Sharp. It's a tactical switch. I'm sure the Manchester United fans will be glad to see Brian Robson back in the Manchester United midfield. Very uncertain opening 45 minutes for Manchester United, falling behind to a Kevin Gallagher goal after 8 minutes of the match, and then Blackburn were unlucky not to be awarded a penalty when Jason Wilcox was upended by Paul Parker. But then Manchester United came strongly back into it, scoring from a free kick courtesy of Ryan Giggs, and then might have had a penalty when Mike Newell snatched the ball inside his own penalty area after seeing a linesman's yellow flag. Penalty wasn't given. The teams level at 1-1. Here's Wilcox. Newell. There's two attempts to force the ball wide towards Kevin Gallagher. Paul Parker says, I won the ball. What more do you need? I suspect the answer to that is you need to win it fairly. Free kick to Blackburn Rovers. Wilcox. Newell. Schmeichel should get there first. English champions, Manchester United in possession. Confirmation that will be presented with the FA Premier League trophy after tonight's game. Ryan Leclerc hasn't scored now in 2 months. Leclerc won the League Championship medal with Celtic in Scotland 7 years ago, but this one will mean so much to him. Bannister gets it clear. The free kick to Blackburn, who've begun the second half in the same vein as they began the first, pushing Manchester United back. Robson, first real touch in the second half. Ince. Cantona with that classy flick. Robson. This is Giggs. Robson again. Moran, who spent so many seasons here at Old Trafford as a Manchester United player. Marker, only as far as Bruce. For the record, Manchester United have won their last 5 league games be going full tilt to win this one. It's Mike Newell. Steve Bruce, who we believe will be the player who'll go up and receive the trophy at the end of the game. Club captain is in fact Brian Robson, but it'll be the team captain, Steve Bruce, it's rumoured will receive the FA Premier League trophy. Isn't that boring? The Mexican wave is back at Old Trafford, as you've probably guessed, with a vengeance. What the Manchester United fans want now is a goal. Hughes, Ince. Robson slipped at the crucial moment. Minutes into the second half, still one each. Blackburn still harbour hopes of finishing in the runners-up spot in the FA Premier League. First touch of Cantona let him down. More than anything, Manchester United have to succumb, or overcome rather, a psychological barrier in this second half. So much is expected from them, and at the end of a long season they have to perform at their very best to get the better of Blackburn Rovers. Ince. Giggs, Cantona. Pallister. Their win. Robson. Plenty of possession for Manchester United. Can they find the cutting edge now? Hughes, McClare, Cantona waiting in the middle. Parker just couldn't get onto that flicked pass. Bruce is penalised for a push on Mike Newell. Brian McClare, who's just behind the Manchester United attack, has brought dividends to the Manchester United team this season and pointed them in the right direction towards the title. Manchester United fans craving some magic from Eric Cantona. Cantona, Ince, Hughes, Bruce, might come down to Giggs, spotted Bobby Mims off his line and tried an audacious chip over the head of the Blackburn Rovers goalkeeper, which didn't quite come off. 11 is Wilcox now. Ripley. Oh, Schmeichel committed himself and Gallagher almost forced the ball into an unguarded net then. Desperate lunge by Pallister to deny Blackburn Rovers a goal. Blackburn Rovers certainly not here just to make up the numbers. They've given Manchester United real fight here. Gave them a real fright early on with that opening goal. Robson. Really, Blackburn's season came off the rails with 2 defeats in Sheffield in the space of 3 days, which meant their elimination from both domestic cup competitions. But these are head days for Blackburn Rovers. So many weeks they threatened to win the inaugural FA Premier League. All that, when you consider 12 months ago they were struggling to reach the then second division playoffs. Cantona. Hughes. It hasn't been a champagne performance by Manchester United so far. And you begin to get the impression that if the new English champions are going to beat Blackburn Rovers in this game, they're going to have to do it the hard way. They talk a lot about grit and determination in the English game. It's exactly the qualities Manchester United are going to have to find now against a very resolute Blackburn Rovers team. Parker. Giggs. Trying to find Eric Cantona, who'd ghosted his way into the Blackburn Rovers penalty area. Leclerc. Bruce to his left. Atkins, who's operated as a right back tonight. The Manchester United defence had pushed up towards the halfway line. Clinically caught Blackburn offside. That attempt on goal by Ryan Giggs a few moments ago, probably the closest Manchester United have come, but this is how close Blackburn Rovers came to sweeping into a 2-1 lead. Gallagher. Bruce. His only option was to play the ball back towards his goalkeeper. Incidentally, the teams drew 0-0 at Ewood Park earlier this season. Will it be another draw here at Old Trafford? Ince takes over for the champions. Cantona. Hughes makes a move in the middle. If Cantona can find him, that's brilliantly done. Robson! Cantona again, that would have been the most sentimental goal of the season. Brian Robson, who's played 330 league games now for Manchester United, hasn't scored this season, came close there. Incidentally, Brian Robson has been offered a 1-year extension to his contract. Maybe this would have earned him a 2-year extension had it gone in, and not ricocheted back off the shins of Colin Hendry. That move, which culminated in Robson's drive, the most incisive move Manchester United have mounted in the second half. But this is Giggs. McClare. Robson again. Hughes looks suspiciously offside. An appeal for handball against Graham Lasso. So clattered into a microphone, the ball clattered into an advertising hoarding. But the most important thing is Manchester United stay looking for a second goal. Pallister. Currently dead by Dennis Irwin. Gets the ball back to Peter Schmeichel. The two play on opposite sides in midweek. Dennis Irwin played for the Republic of Ireland, Peter Schmeichel for Denmark, the World Cup qualifier in Dublin. We've had an hour of the game. It remains Manchester United, the newly crowned English champions, 1. Blackburn Rovers 1. Irwin, Pallister. United are just that menace in attack at times. What can they do here? McClair. Cantona rescue the situation for Manchester United. Cantona, it's yes! All that pressure has finally paid off. It's a bedlam at Old Trafford. At last, Manchester United have the lead. On the day of their coronation. Cantona tried to feed the ball through. He managed it in the second attempt, and Ince was there to lash the ball home. Only his 5th goal of the season. But my goodness, it was almost celebrated as a championship winner. So Manchester United have their noses in front at last. Paul Ince makes it 2-1. And maybe Manchester United now can settle down and play the sort of football which has brought them the English Championship. And Manchester United's crown is a cauldron of noise and excitement, in stark contrast to the opening stages of the game when Blackburn Rovers took the lead. Are we in for a carnival from the Manchester United team? With a new purpose now about the English champions. And that goal just might act as an injection of adrenaline now for Manchester United, who might have just caught the party mood. Manchester United 2, Blackburn Rovers 1. So often this season, especially in the last half-dozen games, the introduction of Brian Robson as a substitute has coincided with an upturn of fortunes on the field. And Manchester United have found a winning goal in the second half of the game. Pallister. Of glory, glory, Man United ring round Old Trafford. Glory days indeed have returned to this famous football club. And how about this for a move? Put out in the end by former Manchester United player Kevin Moore. 7 is Stuart Ripley. Newell. Oh, Peter Schmeichel won't mind if that's the best Blackburn can muster in the second half. Giggs is away, down the right-hand side. More problems here for Blackburn, who are scurrying back in defence, trying to feed the ball in towards Mark Hughes, who was racing into the 6-yard box. Parker. Giggs. Everyone prepared to show off his own personal party piece. As we look again at Manchester United's second goal scored by Paul Ince. Runner-up in this year's PFA Player of the Year Awards. Such a vastly improved player. The same can be said of this man, Ryan Giggs, who struck the equalising goal for Manchester United. Not complaining about being bored now. Old Trafford is a sea of noise and colour, like a which they haven't seen in 26 years. Incidentally, Manchester United can equal the playing record of the last championship winnings team 26 years ago if they can win their final 2 games. So that's something for them to aim at. Parker. Free kick to Blackburn Rovers. Going back to that point. Last time Manchester United won the title, they won 24, drew 12 and lost 6 of their 42 games. And if Manchester United can win this game, win their final game of the season at Wimbledon on Sunday, they'll have the exact playing record. I think it's fair to assume at some stage in the second half we'll see the Ukrainian Kanchelski has come on for Manchester United. He'll want to be part of these celebrations. I'm sure Manchester United will want to thank him for his part in their title success. We've reached the 3/4 point of the game. Manchester United 2, Blackburn Rovers 1. Parker gets the better of Kevin Gallagher. $40,000 spectators inside Old Trafford for one of the biggest parties in the northwest of England for 26 years. Manchester United fans sense this moment very, very keenly. They've been taunted by supporters of Liverpool and Everton in the 1980s, the supporters of Arsenal more recently, now seasoned by the supporters of Leeds United when Manchester United appeared to have finally won the championship. Some disappointing performances towards the end of the season gifted the championship to Leeds. It's been a constant theme in English football that Manchester United weren't going to win the championship, but all that has changed now. And it's Manchester United's turn to turn around to some of their doubters and critics to say, we did it, we showed you. sense of self-belief seems to have dissipated a little bit in this second half. At times they have funneled the ball forward. They haven't managed to find a natural target. Ripley's cross showed then. Two players were forward. One of them had a smell of the ball. Cantona. You just begin to sense there's a third celebratory goal on the cards here. Perhaps a special from Giggs or one from Cantona, or a sentimental goal for Brian Robson. There's almost one there for McClare. Well, the tireless workers of the Manchester United team. Brian McClare. A free kick to Blackburn Rovers. Foul on Jason Wilcox of Blackburn Rovers' finds of the season. Gordon Cowns to be ready to come on for Blackburn Rovers. He's changed his mind. We're taking Nicky Marker off. Marker was booked in the opening 45 minutes. Kenny Dalglish, the manager of Blackburn Rovers, graced the Liverpool team for so many years. Schmeichel will come and confidently catch that one. Kenny Dalglish had some real battles with Manchester United in the 1980s as a Liverpool player. So Bruce gets it clear. Newell. Blackburn can make their change now. Gordon Cowns. He was all about winning championships. He was part of the Aston Villa championship winning side and the European Cup winning side in the 1980s. The first substitution Kenny Dalglish was going to make. Nicky Marker is a player who makes way. So a midfield player replaces a defender. So that gives some indication that Blackburn Rovers hadn't given up hope yet of wanting to at least find an equaliser. Lasso. Blackburn have plenty of players forward inside the Manchester United half of the field. This is Ripley. Newell. Hendry. Sea of red shirts ahead of them. As Blackburn attack, Cowans. Robson. Giggs. Cantona. Gallagher. Newell. Maybe on the back post to even challenge for that one. Still Paul Parker concedes a corner. Cowans. There's a bit of concerted pressure Blackburn Rovers have managed to exert in the second half. Ripley. Cowans. Attempt by Kevin Gallagher to keep that one in play. And a second substitution here for Blackburn Rovers. Patrick Anderson will come on for the former Manchester United player Kevin Moran. Hands the captain's hand over to Colin Hendry. Kevin Moran still a very, very popular figure here at Old Trafford. Played for Manchester United between 1978 and 88, won 2 FA Cup winners' medals, and indeed became the first player to be sent off in an FA Cup final. Oh, here's an opportunity for Blackburn to equalise, and they spurned it. Manchester United must concentrate to the last if they're going to snatch a victory here. That's how close Blackburn were. Through Jason Wilcox. Cowan's got his head to the ball. Confirmation that 75 minutes in, Manchester United lead Blackburn Rovers by 2 goals to win. Robson. United fans now calling for Andrei Kanchelskis to be brought on. He's the only substitutes, with the exception of the reserve goalkeepers, to be introduced into the game. Cantona. Free kick against Ince. Cantona has made a dramatic impact at Old Trafford since his move from Leeds United back in November. He's become a natural focus of Manchester United's hopes to win the championship. He's added a certain flair to this team and has taken a lot of pressure off the recognised goal scorers, most notably Mark Hughes. People suddenly were talking about what Eric Cantona was doing instead of what Manchester United weren't doing. One of the most curious transfer deals in the history of Manchester United. Arguably one of the most successful. Now here's McClare. Cantona waiting in the middle, so too is Giggs. He needs support from Parker. Cantona. Michael will have to there quickly, and he did. It's also fair to say that Peter Schmeichel has given Manchester United's goal tremendous security throughout the season. That's why. Cowan's allowed to run an awful long way with the ball. Look at that save by Schmeichel. In the years Manchester United had difficulty recruiting the very best world-class goalkeepers. I think they found one here in Peter Schmeichel. Quite a year for him too. Denmark winning the European Championships. And now his club side Manchester United winning the English Premier League. Andrei Kanchelskis comes on for Manchester United and the fans get their wish. Brian McClare is the player who makes way. So the Ukrainian gets a taste of the party atmosphere. A man who's had a major impact on this Manchester United revival. Hasn't been easy for him to come to a new country, get to grips with a new language and a new way of playing football. And he's given this team an added dimension, especially in attack. Ripley, fouled rather harshly by Bruce, who apologises for mistiming the challenge. To apologise when your side has won the championship. And indeed, Bruce is going to be cautioned for that, quite rightly so. Free kick to Blackburn, trailing by 2-1. What a disappointing free kick for the visiting team. Bittersweet night for Steve Bruce, the Manchester United captain. Cautioned in the second half, but shortly to get his hands on the Premier League trophy. Cantona. Manchester United still looking for another goal, just to put the icing on a very, very comprehensive performance. Here, number 8, Mark Atkins. Manchester United has spent so much money assembling this title-winning team. Spent a lot more in the last 26 years trying to win the championship. All the press and radio reporters all ready to relay news of this Manchester United title win. There's Tommy Docherty, just to the right of your picture, talking on local radio in Manchester. He must be one of the happiest men in English football. Wins his 4th trophy in 7 seasons with Manchester United. Has now won every major domestic honour in English football with the club. Kanchelskis, Robson. Pallister. Irwin. Giggs takes on Atkins, has the beating of him too. That'll be a corner to Manchester United. burst of speed by Ryan Giggs. Not only just speed, but great close control too. Kanchelskis. Giggs. Even one as gifted as Ryan Giggs has allowed the occasional mistake. Rendition of the Marseillaise, especially for Eric Cantona. So many Manchester United players have come here to try and win the side the title. Internationals, players from overseas, they've all failed. The likes of Johnny Severbeck and Viv Anderson and Alan Brazil and Arnold Muren and Gordon McQueen and Ray Wilkins and Steve Coppell and Martin Buchan. None of them could lift Manchester United to the heights of this season. Players like Sammy McIlroy and Mickey Thomas and Jimmy Greenough. None like the class of '93 who are looking for a third goal here against Blackburn Rovers. They don't even have a corner. And shortly, this famous piece of silverware will be handed over to Manchester United officially. Giggs. Manchester United have about 3 minutes to add a final gloss and find a third goal, just to whip Old Trafford into a higher state of euphoria. Manchester United, the new English champions, have already created a platform of authority. That second goal scored by Paul Ince. Can they find an extra gear and make it such a night at Old Trafford when that Premier League trophy will be handed over? Bear in mind, Manchester United still have one more game left this season, even after tonight. They'll go to Wimbledon on Sunday for their final match of what has been a historic season. Meanwhile, this unsavoury incident just takes the edge off the party atmosphere. Again, a player who's been involved in this Manchester United victory. Finds it a bitter and sweet night too. Paul Ince is cautioned after scoring Manchester United's second goal. Corner to Blackburn. They scored 8 minutes into this game through Kevin Gallagher. Can they spoil United's party right at the death here? The corner to be taken by Gordon Cowans. Bruce's header straight back to the feet of Cowans again. Henry tried to win possession, forced away by Irwin. Kanchelskis. Robson. Henry intercepts. cluster of Manchester United players converged on the ball. And Giggs prepared to try one or two of his party pieces too. That's a brilliant ball. Ince. A smile as wide as the Manchester Ship Canal all over his face. As we move into stoppage time at the end of the game. Bruce. Henry. Alistair intercepts. Kanchelskis. Cantona. Still Cantona. Robson. Typifies the never-say-die spirit of this Manchester United team. Tackled right on the edge of that penalty area. Now this could be a fitting finale to a very special night indeed. For a minute and a half, or a minute and a quarter rather, into stoppage time at the end of the game. We've already seen Ryan Giggs drive a free kick past Bobby Mims in the first half. In injury time at the end of the game. It's there! Pallister, the only player who hasn't scored a goal in this Manchester United team, scores with what's probably going to be the last kick of the match. And I'm sure they called Pallister forward because he was the only one who hadn't scored a goal for Manchester United this season. But he has now. So United do add their final gloss, and Pallister will laugh all the way to the Premier League title trophy. It's all over. The party can begin, and Manchester United, confirmed as champions before this game, beat Blackburn Rovers by 3 goals to 1. All that after going a goal behind to Kevin Gallagher. And after Blackburn Rovers had a very plausible penalty appeal turned down after Wilcox was upended by Paul Parker. Goals by Ryan Giggs, Paul Ince and Gary Pallister make it a very memorable night for Manchester United. Alex Ferguson, who learned of Manchester United's success on a golf course in Manchester yesterday. He was playing golf with his son Jason, and somebody casually came up to him on the 18th green and said, "Mr. Ferguson, congratulations. Manchester United are the new English champions." Alex Ferguson, appointed manager of Manchester United in November 1986, brought here to bring the title to the club. He's not only brought the title, he brought the FA Cup, the Cup Winners' Cup and the League Cup with it. And what about 84-year-old Sir Matt Busby, the last Manchester United manager to lead the team to the title? I wonder if he ever thought he'd see Manchester United crowned champions in his lifetime. Dion Dublin congratulates the manager. Dion Dublin, who sadly has missed a huge chunk of this season because of injury after sustaining a broken leg early on in the campaign. He won't be forgotten tonight. Ryan Giggs, whose precocious talent has blossomed over the last few months, Lee Sharp, whose return to form after injury has been a crucial factor in Manchester United's success. Add to that the artistry of Eric Cantona, who added that something a little bit special to the Manchester United team. Peter Schmeichel, who brought tremendous security to the Manchester United goal. Gary Pallister, who formed a tremendous partnership with Steve Bruce at the heart of the Manchester United defence. And now their efforts will be rewarded with the one prize that's eluded them for so long. Eric Cantona, a League Championship winner with Leeds United last season, an FA Premier League winner with Manchester United this. Cantona is the cry from the Old Trafford fans, many of whom are too young to remember Manchester United's last championship success. So, with tears in their eyes, Brian Robson and Steve Bruce step forward. The club captain and team captain. Manchester United are champions of England, the inaugural winners of the FA Premier League. Steve Bruce shakes hands with Rick Perry, the chief executive of the FA Premier League, and 1993 is the Manchester United Premier League Championship season.